Oh, I keep on getting pushed back into more danger. Ah, there's so many enemies. Ah, no. Go slow. Wait. He's still alive. Die, die, die. Please die, please die. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't like... Don't do that. People, I have been playing this game so much recently. If this is the end of the game, I am like gonna be so ecstatic if I win this. I have been trying to like get to the end of this for so long, and this is it. So, as you may know, the game of Noita can be pretty challenging. If you've played it before, you probably understand, but if you haven't, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown. So the basics of the game is that you want to get as deep as you can. At least that's my goal. So along your way, you can collect different things to help you though. You can collect like potions, which do different things, and you can collect like extra max health and magic rocks that do different things, and so on and so forth. But the main thing that is going to help you on your journey is wands and spells. Wands are basically a conduit to release the power of the spells. So they'll have a set mana, they'll have mana recharge speed, they'll have cast delay, etc, etc, and you put the spells on the wands so that they can be cast. And spells range from anything from a simple bullet to an explosion to rain to a portal that summons tentacles. It's all over the place. There are literally infinite possibilities of what you can do with wands and spells. So even though you have access to all of these things to help you, it's definitely not a cakewalk. Many enemies have weapons that are far stronger than yours, especially on the early floors. They'll be doing like 50 damage and you'll do like 2. It's ridiculous sometimes. There are also other things to watch out for on your way, like various hazards. These can be useful to blow up enemies or make new paths, but they can also be quite dangerous to you. Things such as small boxes of explosives, big boxes of explosives, to propane tanks, which are the bane of my existence because they spew a dangerous gas and they also explode. They're terrible. With all of these enemies and variations and the different traps and the explosives and things, if you make the slightest mistake, your run will end faster than you can say snap a dill pickle. This leads to many soul-crushing moments as you accidentally make a simple mistake and your run of 2+ hours ends instantly. Literally, your hard work may be burning before your eyes. Despite all of this, with the power of determination and so many deaths to learn from, things may go well, and that is what I'm going to share with you today. My fantastic run. So as you can see there, we just started out with a real basic loadout, and we actually found ourselves a health up, giving us an extra 25 health right on the first floor, which is pretty good. Then we were able to grab ourselves the emerald tablet, which we could throw at things and kill them with like physics kills so that they drop double gold, which we were then able to spend on grabbing ourselves a triple spell and a magic bolt, which I figured might come in handy. We then did ourselves some upgrades on our wand to make ourselves a little bit more powerful, and we grabbed a wand radar to be able to find more wands. I then stumbled upon this wand, actually using the wand radar, which has an always cast damage up, so that every time it casts a spell, it will also cast damage up on it, which is pretty sweet. Then while in the fungal caverns, we managed to find ourselves another health up, bringing us up to 160 health, and we also grabbed Repulsion Sector in the Holy Mountain, which just pushes projectiles away from us in that area. And we did a wand upgrade. We then were able to find ourselves another health up to give ourselves 195 health. And we also found this wand, which I grabbed solely for the purpose of that spell on there that reduces recharge time, because that can make things rapid fire pretty easily. We then killed ourselves a mega worm, grabbed a max health, bringing us 220 health, and we did a bit more experimenting with wands, got ourselves another little upgrade, and we grabbed ourselves exploding corpses, which makes enemies explode but gives us explosion immunity. We also grabbed this wand that looks like a Christmas tree, and we grabbed a double trigger spark bolt. Here we used this runestone of light, I think is what it was called, that we had picked up previously to actually fight Stavari. And the runestone just converts projectiles into a concentrated light beam, making Stavari's projectiles way less powerful and it way easier to defeat him. I'll actually use this method multiple times throughout this run, and it is super good from what I can tell. So enjoy. Okay, so here we are. We've just gotten past the 4th floor. I've been messing with things, setting up some wands. So we have this wand here, which is a lot to look at, and I can't say that I completely fully understand it, but I think I do. So at this point of the video, I went into a very long explanation of why the wand works. I'm going to try and simplify it here for you. Basically, the first thing there is a concentrated light, which is basically a laser beam, and it removes a little bit of cast delay. So it actually goes right away to the very next thing. The next thing happens to be another concentrated light, which also removes a little bit of cast delay, and it goes right away to the next thing. The next thing happens to be a add mana spell, which will add mana to the wand, and it will add cast delay. The next thing there in the sequence is a remove recharge time, so it basically just makes the wand reload faster. And then right after that is a chainsaw, which removes all of the previous cast delay. So it doesn't matter what's before it, as long as it's cast in that group of spells, then it's instant. And since this wand is a triple cast, it casts 3 spells at a time, it will always be an insta-cast to the next thing, I think. Then there at the very end, we just end off with a triple spell, which basically just allows us to cast things one more time before we have to reload. If you want a more in-depth explanation on how wands work and stuff, let me know down in the comments, and maybe I'll make a video about it. So let me know. Enjoy the video. And then it's adding mana so we can shoot a bit more, and it results in something that looks like that. Pretty good, but as you can see, my mana basically just like, zoop, it's gone. So if we hit an enemy with this, it should blow up like on them instantly. And then we have just this one, which just has some teleports on it. So I can teleport. Also, fun fact, I defeated Stivari. I've obviously got the water potion. I've got this thing, which you may know what it does. Basically, it sets fire to things. And also it gives me fire immunity while I'm holding it. Then when Stivari tried to shoot his giant, massive fireballs at me, which would normally like hit the ground and then go and like make a big mess and kill me and stuff and send me flying, his projectiles got in this field and then just turned into a concentrated light beam and just went pink. It was amazing. So this rock is now my friend, and I'm going to carry it with me forever because Steve is now going to show up on every floor as well, which is dangerous because he's dangerous. But if we know that the rock can counter him, that's good. And hopefully I'm going to try and use this teleport to bypass the trigger to make this collapse, which means I should be able to come back later and edit wands in here. Yeah, that seems to have actually worked really well. So let's just see, okay. Mysterious darkness lingers in this place. I don't like that. That means that everything I'm going to explore is going to become unexplored after I leave, which is super irritating. We're also going to take a moment and actually, whoop! No, leave me alone. Ah! He has a lot of health. That's not great. Dude, there's so many enemies. I want to be safe, guys. I want to take a moment to reset. Hopefully remove lag. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. There's so many enemies. What? I just want to save. And by save, I mean not save, but like be safe so that I can restart my game. It's also very irritating that the fog of war keeps on coming back. Because that means I like can't see what anything's doing off screen. But we're gonna take this moment to do the thing where I reset, and so I'll be back right after that. Okay, I forgot to unpause my recording. I don't know what you missed. I don't remember. Basically, I've just been exploring a little bit. The reload thing has helped, so to the person who left that comment in my previous video, thank you very much. That is amazing. Because I probably never would have found that button, and it works pretty well as well. So thank you very much for that. Very, very much. I don't know what this area is. It looks like a piece of the fungal caverns. Not sure what to think of that. But there's a wand, which I want to see. Okay, let's see if we can't get to this wand. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, terrible recharge speed. Not a fan. I never even knew there was a fungal caverns area in this, like, in this, on this, blah, 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 blah. I never knew there was a fungal caverns area on this floor. I didn't know that was a thing. Maybe they're connected? I don't know. I had no idea this was a thing. Let's see what this has. Double spell, triplicate bolt, both of them pretty good. Crazy recharge speed. This could actually be a good weapon. It could be a very good weapon. With a little bit of modification, that is. But still, it can be very strong. Let's see what this has. Giant spitter bolts, lots of multicasts, double spells, etc. Which would be very good for us to have. I'm gonna see if I can head back to the spawn point, like back where I came from, and then we can actually just do what we want with this wand. Go from there. And like, there's a lot of bad guys up there. I don't like that. Let's see if we can get them with this. Did it do anything? Oh yeah, I got him. Okay, so that worked at least. That makes me feel a little bit better. There's a burning little dude. Got him. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm at in relation to the rest of the map. But I'm hoping I can just dig my way through this floor. Like, see, how can I see so little? It's ludicrous. It's a big word. I just want to go home. Okay, there's at least the roof, so now we know if we like glide along the roof long enough, we'll find it. Look at that. This guy needs to get out of my way first. Both of them do. Okay, so we should be able to fly up here. And then teleport past the trigger. And hey, we're back in and we can modify wands. Let's go. And you know, it should be really easy to turn this into a machine gun. Really easy. I do want to see though what happens if I just replace these two. Oh. Oh. I kind of like that. But it takes a lot of mana. And I'm surprised this thing can't actually hold up to it, but I guess that's because it casts 3 things at a time. Let's actually try something a bit strange. Let's see what we can do down on this one. I don't think this will do it. I think this is not going to work. No, because these have cast delay when they're shot the first 2 times. Yeah, that actually works really well. I kind of like that. That's pretty smooth. That's pretty smooth. I do want to do it with these things though. This might actually... Yeah, that's pretty nice. That's not bad. That might do some decent damage. And it recharges like super fast. Test dummy, what do you think? Do you like it? I think he likes it. So we don't need this wand anymore. This is our new good wand. And it does this. We're gonna have to see how it works, how well it does. It doesn't have knockback, which is a huge advantage. There's another wand over there as well we can take a look at. There's a rat and an explosive mushroom. Please stop. Please stop. Mushrooms, please. Please. Thank you. This wand is pathetic. Not even a point for me to grab it. Pathetic. But look at this thing. I can even dig with this thing. Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize that. That's amazing. Thank you very much for your applause. I'm applauding myself as well. I feel very proud of this. Yeah, because I was like, oh, this could do some pretty interesting things. We're going to grab it, because I like some of the spells it's got on there. We're also going to test out this wand. These guys have a lot of health and don't die too easy. This wand doesn't deal much damage, it seems. Because this spell doesn't deal much damage, like, at its base. But it does cause a lot of blood, which in this case means we have a lot of worm blood to drink, which... since we can't see anything, I'm very happy with, because now I can jump over in here and just drink so much worm blood. We can just shoot our way through this wall because walls are nothing for me. These guys are nothing to me as well. Vaporized. That guy is still alive. I did not realize that, or I would have not been standing on top of him. I have taken a fair bit of damage. I'm not proud of that. Not too excited for that wand. We'll take it instead of this one. I think we'll do that. Ooh. Okay, so as long as we're careful with this, like, we still gotta be careful, obviously. As long as I don't put myself in situations where things can fight back very easily, like, I should be really good. That plant is obliterated. I like the fact that I can dig with it through at least, like, softer materials like this place is made of. That's pretty nice. I'm guessing that won't be the case for everywhere, but it's nice to have that as an option here. Also, I should probably do another reload to try and fix the lag. Okay, one restart later, and I have no idea if it helped. The vines are falling in slow-mo, but that's normal. This plant is dead. That guy is dead. If we could find a damage up that we could add to this wand, then this wand would actually be, like, way better. I think. These guys have a ton of health, but I think we got them both. Just took us a bit. Actually, we got them all. There was more than 2 here, I think. There's more guys, so they shouldn't be any issue. Nope. I don't know how they damaged the temple. Maybe the spider ate through the temple? I'm not really sure. Apparently plants, though, can grow through the walls of impenetrableness, so that's something good to know, I suppose. Also, this wand has a huge advantage over the last one because it has no knockback. What is that? I'm being attacked by a cloud. I'm leaving. Am I leaving? Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I don't want to die to a cloud. That would be embarrassing. We're also gonna have to fight Stivari here. I just realized. So we're gonna chuck this thing down again, and hopefully use the same strategy I used last time, but with a more crazy wand. I'm on fire. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Thank you. And before I do anything, I'm going to grab the health up. Health restore, whatever it is. Let's go grab this thing back up off the floor. We can also sweep up this area. Yep, just clean it up real nice. Yep. No damage ups. That's disappointing. I was hoping to have some damage ups. Add trigger. Oh, interesting. So you can add triggers to basically any spell you want. That's pretty fun. Yeah, I don't know what to think about those. I want to check on perks. Fungal colony, projectiles near you slow down. Or trick greed. Not a fan. I'm gonna re-roll. Fire immunity is amazing. We are taking fire immunity all the way, because fire immunity is mwah. It's very good. I really want to find a damage up. That would be like the best thing I could find right now. But we don't have that option, which is pretty disappointing. Okay, people, I'm back. Had to go for a bit. No idea what I was in the middle of doing. We have this, though, which is single-handedly lagging my game. But that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't think I need any of this stuff. Bubble Spark could be interesting. Could be good, but we're not going to take it. We're not going to take any of that stuff. We're going to stick with this thing. We're going to do the same thing here, though, where we're going to try and skip this. Oh, that could have been bad. We're going to try and skip the trigger. I don't know why that makes me nervous every time. We can get these guys, though, no problem. Ah, he's bleeding acid on me. Actually, there's not even a him left. I've incinerated him. There's literally nothing there. What is bleeding? Hello? He's just bleeding. There's nothing there. Okay, sure. We can neutralize this stuff and grab that health up. Max health up, which is very good. Very happy for me. I see lightning shocking, which doesn't make me feel like safe at all. And electricity guys are dangerous. This one, though, is kind of amazing. I kind of love it because I don't need to aim. I don't need to know how to hit anything. I can just point it and hold the trigger, and the thing will eventually die. At least it should. That's the plan. Also, I'm thinking if we ever need to like make a super weapon, right? Like if we ever see something that's too strong for us to deal with just this wand, if we just chuck this thing down, our wand has now become even better. Like, look at that thing. It's fantastic. Okay, that thing's alive, but hopefully not for long. No, we just wiped it off the face of the planet. Okay, I don't like those guys, they're kind of annoying, but they're gone now. Increased lifetime. Increases the lifetime of a spell. Interesting, can't say I've ever seen it. Decent wand as well. We'll pick it up. I don't know why I'm exploring so much horizontal. I really need to go more vertical so that so that I can get to the exit quicker. Heavy shot. Greatly increases the damage done by a projectile at the cost of its speed. Ooh, I like that. I really like that. Let's go back and actually experiment with it on this wand quick. Let's see what this does. Oh yeah, it greatly reduces the speed and it, oh, hurts my frames. It also causes knockback, which is sad. It would be so good if it didn't cause knockback. This is just better. The knockback's gonna be too big of a problem at that speed, as well as it slows my game down, which is no good. So we're just gonna drop that wand up here. No need for us to keep it. We're gonna leave, hopefully do the same. His whole face is just like blackened. Teleport past the trigger again, and we're gonna go back to exploring. Also, it's nice to be able to see again. Like, the map stays explored, it's crazy. We're just gonna spam this over there until I think everything's dead. Maybe? No, everything's not dead. Okay. Whoa, so many explosions, so much excitement. A lot of toxic freezing vapor, I mean. Is this guy immune to projectile damage? Hello? Oh, he's somehow gotten himself a little bit of, what's that stuff? I can't remember the name of it. Ambrosia. So he is immune to damage. We need that to clear off. There, it cleared off. Now we should be able to take him down. Get him. Get them both. Ah, explosion. We can pick up the loot. 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 Very good. Those guys have ambrosia on them as well. So there must have been a flask of ambrosia that broke. Ooh. Giant magic missiles are very fun. And this has an extra add mana on it, which is actually what I was excited for. So we can nuke things with this wand. But first we need to make these guys go away. That guy's got ambrosia. I don't like that fact. Dude, man, come on, just lose the rest of your ambrosia. It looks like it's almost out. There it goes. You're toast now. Yep, vaporized. That guy shoots missiles. He's also got ambrosia. Not the best combo for me. Okay, he's lost his ambrosia, so that means he's vulnerable. And wow, that's a lot of fire. Is he alive still? Is he dead? I can't even tell. He's dead. Okay. We're immune to fire. That makes it easier to pick up his loot. We can shoot through this, whatever this is, metal pipe. That's literally the material. There is a robot that will get shredded. That guy is spawning more guys. I don't like that at all. But yeah, he's a goner. And this guy's about to be a goner. This is a really fun wand. It gives everything it hits like some knockback, so it kind of just like pushes them out of my way as well, which is an added bonus. Very carefully go down here. Okay, so there's one of those guys. He shouldn't be too big of a deal. That dude over there can die as well, along with the other guy. There is a giant, massive fireball on my screen. Ah, sniper! Okay, we got the sniper, we got the tank, I believe. Pick up all the gold. My fear at this point is running into something that does a ludicrous amount of damage, like one of those lightning guys who could literally just like wipe me off the face of the planet. without even like breaking a sweat, which scares me. That guy is not one of those things. Neither are these guys. I don't think gold is going to be an issue for us either at this point, because I have a ton of gold. That guy's no issue. Let's see what's down here. Oh, a ton of gold. Okay. Yes, please. Also, a lightning guy. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, get him out of here, get him out of here. Did we get him? No, we didn't. He's still alive. Keep spamming. There he goes. Whew, those guys make me nervous. Ever since I lost that last run to one of them, just like out of the blue, I'm like, they're terrifying. Also, it's really easy to deal with these guys when they split, because I can literally just shoot everything. Like, I cover so much of the screen, it doesn't matter if they split, because the little ones are going to be consumed by my weapon anyways. Now that I said I should be fine, I'm really scared, because the last time, right before I got obliterated. I see one of those hand dudes with the floaty hands that shoots the thingies, but he's not the type of thing I'm worried about. He is no problem to me. As you can see, he is just incinerated, and I can't even get down to his loot because of weird terrain. There we are. I have been hit by toxic sludge. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. We still have 100 health. That seems good. It seems good enough to me. But is it? There's a wand. Though, what's over here? This is a very big open chasm. With enemies in the bottom who have found ambrosia. Am not a fan. Am going to leave. Why is this such a big chasm? Is there something I should know about here? Should I stop exploring here? Probably. Like, let's be real here, probably. Will I? I'm curious, you know? Also, the saying curiosity killed the cat is so real in this game. Like, it's so just fact. I'm leaving. I'm leaving right now. We're not dead, but we're close enough that I'm leaving. And that's where we're gonna have to leave it for this one, but don't worry, don't worry. The second part's already out. You can go watch the rest of it right now. So, I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy this, you know, maybe leave a like, comment. If you really want to, you could subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And remember to stay hydrated. Until the next one. Bye.